Hey everyone, it's Mr. Clutch here. I wanted to make a quick video. I alluded on Twitter earlier this week or over the weekend that I was going to start doing a small account challenge, and so I wanted to go ahead and make my first video. I'm going to try to do quick video recaps on these today. I didn't take a trade on it on Monday or Tuesday, but I did today. So I took the first trade. Basically what I'm going to do in these is full port. I had a little over $1,000, I think like $1,100 in a Webull account, and so I went ahead and I'm just going to take one position each day. I'm going to try to do expiry that's a couple days out, so the contract's not moving super quick, and I can play the chart more than like a hard stop loss. So quick look at today's trade. I took 12 contracts, and it was let me make sure I get this right. It was the 442 calls for Friday, and so I entered at 82 cents. And actually made a mistake. I'll explain here, and could have got a lot more out of this. So as you'll see here, I did 15% on the account today, $165. So we came out of open, and I kind of called this out in the Team 2 Discord. We've been seeing this a lot, where it's like we're above our zone, and then we like come out of the open. It looks like we're gonna leak below and move down, and then it just shoots right back up through it. So I had these two little marks here. This was technically like the pre-market high, and then I kind of marked where there's like a couple more candles here that were hitting below that. So really it's kind of almost like a zone between these two. So we pushed back up. This was a nice retest here. This was actually a really good 2-minute entry here. I didn't take it personally. I think this might have been the one we were playing in the Discord, and I took it on the futures account, but not on here. So nice move up, kind of chopped over, lost that pre-market area, back tested the 48 perfectly, came back up through that. And so here I'm watching as this is forming here, this little trend line. It kind of holds the 48 again, and it looks like it's going to push back up above our pre-market high zone. So I enter right here as we're breaking the 13, we're breaking the trend line, and I've got to stop. You know, if we get back down here below the 48 and we close, I'm looking to cut the trade. So very next candle, bearish engulfing. So I'm thinking, well, this is going to go sideways quick, and so I was watching closely here, and it luckily bounced right off the 48 again. I knew the 48 had held over here, and it held right here, and it held right here, so I'm giving it a chance to hold, see what's going to happen here. That's the nice thing about these longer expiration contracts. You know, I'm not getting stopped out and stuff like this. I can really play the chart. In fact, I'm not even entering a stop because since it's such a sizable trade, and I'm literally just watching to manually cut this. So again, it reclaims, it bounces off the 48, reclaims the trend line, reclaims the 13, and then here we go, rode that up. I was watching closely here. It was about 12 to 15%. So I as we get in here at 10 plus, I had moved my stop. I had put a stop at break even, just because I didn't want to go red on this trade at this point. Probably could have let it again come back down here and test before I manually close it, but and then as soon as we break up here and I'm getting into 20%, I just put the stop at like 10%. Ride this all the way up. It gets up to about 28 to 30%. And this is where I made my mistake. For some reason, I had in my mind that I had 9 contracts. So I put the stop on 6 of them at 20%. And then I put the other one, I put the other 3, because I thought I had 9 at like 17% somewhere. There's just a quick trailer behind it in case it came back. And so the stop hit here, 20% on this one. This candle happened. And then we get down here, the one right behind it hit. So I think I'm out of the trade. And then I look over and I see I still have 3 open contracts. And then again, it was just total mistake on my end, thinking I had 9 instead of 12. So I got to watch that better. Rookie mistake there. So at that point, we were getting down into here, and it was still up 12, 15%. So I basically put the stop at 10%, and I thought, well, that'll give me room to hold this and hold the 13, and it kind of tried. And then on this one here, I think I got hit at 10% on the last 3. So I could have squeezed more out there, so not happy with that. But overall, happy with the first day results, and so we will roll that over into tomorrow. It looks like the account balance is right around $1,260 now from $1,100. So I've got a little Tesla Lotto that I had opened earlier this week. It was like a 10-cent one contract thing, so it's in there. It's going to skew my numbers a few dollars, but after that's closed out by the end of the week, then we'll be able to just track the actual numbers in the account, because that's all I plan to trade in this account is the full port each day. So hopefully this was helpful. We'll move on to tomorrow and go from there. Thanks for watching.